Hello everyone, this is Roshna Deepak from Loops and Hooks. Today I'm going to show you how to make momo stitch or the granite stitch. So let's start. Here I'm using 4mm hook. So let's begin. I'm going to make a slip knot. So here I'm going to put foundation chain stitches. So make sure that you are putting even numbers. I put 16 foundation chain stitches. We can put any even number. So let's begin the next row. So for the next row you have to skip 3 chain stitches and have to do a single crochet stitch into the 4th chain stitch. Okay, so skip 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and insert the hook into the 4th chain stitch and have to do a single crochet stitch. So insert the hook into the 4th chain stitch and have to do a single crochet stitch. Okay, next I have to put 1 chain and skip the very first chain stitch and have to insert your hook into the next chain stitch and have to do a single crochet stitch. So skip that very next chain stitch and you have to insert your hook into the next chain stitch. Okay, and you have to do a single crochet stitch. Put 1 chain and skip that very first chain stitch and have to insert your hook into the next chain stitch and have to do a single crochet stitch. Okay, so this is how we have to finish this entire row. I finished the first row of momo stitch or granite stitch. So let's move on to the next row. Put 2 chain stitches and turn your work. The momo stitches or granite stitches are really simple to do. All you have to know, chain stitches and single crochet stitches. Okay, let's begin the second row of momo stitch or granite stitch. So we put 2 chain stitches here to begin the next row. So here what you have to do is you have to skip the very first stitch and you have to start up this row into this gap. Okay, so skip the very first stitch and insert the hook into this chain space and you have to do a single crochet stitch. Put 1 chain and skip the very first single crochet stitch of the previous row and insert your hook into the next gap. Okay, skip the single crochet stitch of the previous row and insert the hook into this gap, next gap. So insert the hook into this gap and you have to do a single crochet stitch. Put one chain and skip the next single crochet stitch of the previous row and insert your hook into the next gap, next chain space. Okay, and do a single crochet stitch. Put one chain and skip that next single crochet stitch and insert your hook into the next gap and do a single crochet stitch. Put one chain, skip the next single crochet stitch and insert your hook into the next gap and do a single crochet stitch. If you don't know how to do single crochet stitches, please do check in the description box. I've given the link in the description box of my single crochet tutorial video, and if you want, I'll put chain stitches tutorial videos link as well. So next one, you have to skip and put one chain and skip the next single crochet stitch and insert the hook into the next space and do a single crochet stitch. Put one chain. Last one, also the same way, you have to skip the next stitch and have to insert your hook into the last gap and do a single crochet stitch. So that's it. Okay, so we finished the second row. Let's move on to the next row. So put two chains and turn your work, skip the very first stitch, okay, and insert your hook into the next gap. So insert your hook into the next gap and you have to do a single crochet stitch and put one chain. Next, skip that next single crochet stitch and insert your hook into the next gap, not into this gap. Okay, so a single crochet stitch, put one chain, skip the next single crochet stitch and insert your hook into the next gap and do a single crochet stitch and put one chain. Again, skip the next single crochet stitch and insert the hook into the next gap and have to do a single crochet stitch, put one chain. So this way you have to continue till the end of this row. I finished the third row. So it's really simple. Please do try after watching this video. I'll finish few rows of more stitches and I'll show you how it look like. So here I finished few rows. You can see it's really pretty and it's really easy to do. All you have to do, two stitches, chain stitches and single crochet stitches. You can use this stitch for making blankets because it's really simple to finish and it will really look pretty for baskets, and also you can use this stitch for baskets as well. So hope you all learned more stitches or granite stitches. If you like this video, please do like, share and comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and there will be a small bell icon. Please press that bell icon, then only you will be getting notifications when I'm uploading new videos. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.